Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. Thank you so much for having me today, and I bring to you amazing, interesting information for you to know about the Big Brother Niger season 7 level up. Okay, today guys, we're going to talk about the top 10 richest housemates so far in week 8. We know a lot of the housemates came into the house struggling, trying to do tax one tax or the other, and a lot of them they were making money for themselves. So I am going to unveil to you the richest top 10 housemates so far in week 8 in the BBN season 7 level up house. Okay, guys, so let's start. So we have the first person, like the most richest person in the house. This is one of the most competitive female housemates in the BBN season 7 house, and her name is Chomzy. Shout out to Chomzy. We know her to be very competitive in the house. Like, she was even like others were even feeling like she's a kind of threat to them, and she was evicted in week 7, but that was a fake eviction, so they allowed them to stay another extra 1 week, and finally they left the BBN house week 8. Okay guys, so she did not just leave the house like that. She made huge money for herself, so she left home with 7.75 million naira. Oh my g, so she was the top richest housemate, leaving the house with the highest cash. She cashed out very well. So she is the first in the list. The second richest person in the house is Adekunle. Adekunle is also very rich. He made a lot of money for himself. Like, the guy cash out real good inside the house. So he made 6.75 million naira for himself. Though he's still in the house, he has not been evicted yet, and he's going to still make more money. So, but for now, in week 8, he is the second richest housemate in the house. The third person I have in my list is Brian. Brian, we all know, our musician, our singer, Dano, don't hear me. Oh. Diane is a cool guy, and he worked very hard to also make a lot for himself in the house. So he's the third richest person in the house with 4.85 million naira. As at this week, he's still in the house. He has not been evicted yet. So he still have time to make more money for himself. So we also have the next person in my list is Dodson. Dodson also is the number 4 in my list. Because Dodson and Brian have the same amount of money. They actually made the same amount of money, but Dotun have been evicted out of the house in week 8. So Dotun has made for himself 4.85 million naira before leaving the BBN house. Oh my g, oh my g. This is what these guys made in how many weeks? In 2 months. God, this is too much. So we have the next person in my list, Groovy. Groovy is still in the house, but he is the number 5 in the richest list. So he's the number 5. Groovy is still in the house, and he still have time to make money for himself. But for now, he has made so far 3.6 million naira for himself in the house as at this time. We also have the next person in our list. The number 6 person in the list is Rachel. Rachel has also tried so hard to make a lot for herself. Sorry, she have made 3.4 million naira for herself as at this time in the house. She has not been evicted. She was saved, so she's still in and still have time to buckle up in week 9. Let's see how it goes. But for now, she is number 6 in the list with 3.4 million naira cash. Oh my, these guys really cash out though. They really cash out big time in this house. Like, what a great opportunity. Guys, the number 7 in my list is Deji. Deji is the number 7 in the list of the top richest housemates so far in the BBN house season 7 level up season. Guys, Deji, we all know, was evicted as a fake housemate, but he did not just leave the house empty, and they did not just leave as a fake housemate. He left with 3.4 million naira, getting to the top 10 as number 7 in the top 10 of the richest housemates as at this time. So I also have the next person in my list is Hermes. Hermes is number 8, the Sazu of the BBN season 7. The Hermes actually also strive so hard and we know he's competitive as well, but he was able to make 3.3 million naira for himself in the house. He's still in the house, so he still have time to make more money in week 9 also. Let's see how it goes. But for now, he's number 8 in the list with 3.3 million naira cash. I have the next in my list, which is the number 9 person in my list, is Shakes. Hmm. Big Shakes. Big Shakes also have tried to join the top 10 list of the richest housemate so far in week 8 in the BBN season 7. He is still in the house and rich as at 2.8 million naira as at this time. So he still have time to also work on himself and make more money for himself in week 9. So let's see how it goes as well. And not just the last, the last but not the least anyway. She's the last but not the least in our list of top 10 is Allison. Allison, our model, was actually evicted week 8. So she not just leave the house empty-handed, she also made it to the top 10 of the richest housemates so far, and she has left the house with 2.25 million naira in the house. Oh my god, these guys really cash out a lot. These guys really cash out, and I wish them all the best. The ones who were evicted, I wish them all the best out there, and they should be able to thrive well and make more money for themselves. So guys, if you like this video, click on the subscribe button, like this video, comment, and share it to people who may also want to get some more information about the BBN Niger season 7. All right guys, thank you so much, and please don't let that red button to still show on the page. Click on it, subscribe to my channel, like it, very important, share it, and support us. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video as I bring to you more updates on this and other news.